Don't worry. Hey, good to see you again. Welcome to Fort Atlas. Well, they sure did. Trailing a bunch of recruits and new initiates they'd picked up along the way. Quite the sight to see, no lie. I was really glad I had something to show them when they got here. Looking to sign up? Or just curious? Well, either way, I guess it's not me you want to talk to. Most of the fort's off limits to civilians, but if you're interested, Knight Shin's in charge of the new recruits. He's very serious about protocol and security, so you'll have to speak to him first if you want to get anywhere. If you're looking to make a difference, you've come to the right place.
The Brotherhood needs big recruits like you. I'll haul 1,000 boxes or fill 1,000 crates, if that's what it takes to join up.
I wonder what the Brotherhood's leader is like. Must be.
I have real duties to attend to. The outer perimeter is still unsecured, the provisions aren't properly stowed, and we're awash in hopefuls. I have no time to be babysitting civilians.
Your duties are what I say they are, Knight. Your objections are noted, but this is a direct order from your commanding officer. Help us put on a good face for the local people. We've just moved into their backyard. They're nervous. Show them we mean no harm.
If you insist, Paladin. If there's nothing further, I'll have the completed report on your desk shortly.
I expect nothing less from you. As you worship.
Paladin.
The old world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it?
Do not attempt to access the secure parts of this facility, civilian. We are watching you. Another nuke? We arrived in Appalachia not a moment too soon.
Find, protect, and preserve.
No meat. Approved. If you're here with a request for the Brotherhood, get in line. I don't have time. Did he? Initiate Dorsey is supposed to be manning his post at the entrance, not acting as my secretary. Initiate Dorsey is too trusting, but I can't fault his commitment. Perhaps he sees something in you worth our interest. Are you another aspirant to our order? If you mean that, then you are right. But if that's sarcasm, I recommend you stow it. Immediately. Normally, I'd stick you with the other hopefuls until we decide whether you're worthy. But if you're serious about joining us, you've got... There's something you could do for me that would help the Order and demonstrate your qualities as a candidate. We've had a number of civilians show up here at Fort Atlas, asking for one thing or another from the Brotherhood. People are afraid, or want something, or are looking to involve us in local squabbles. If you're really interested in helping, save my time. Interview the petitioners, Find out what they want, and report back to me.
Never forget the heroes of Fort Defiance. I can do more than just...
My patience is finite, outsider.
Describe when I'm put on patrol, day and night.
I am not known by my initiates for tolerating foolishness, outsider. Persist in that tone, and you will learn how much less I tolerate it from civilians. The specifics of our mission are not for discussion with... We're here under orders from Elder Maxon. Stay out of our way, and we won't have any problem. If we accept you as an initiate, and that is far from certain, you would be pledging yourself to our order and our cause. Our order exists to locate, secure, and protect dangerous technologies. Humanity cannot be trusted with the means to destroy itself. We will not allow another apocalypse. Don't just think. Make a decision. Talk to the petitioners, find out what they want, report it to me. Is that clear? No. The chain that binds dictates a strict hierarchy of command. And, as the only knight present, the initiates are directly under me. Unless I say so, your contact with the Brotherhood stops here. Do this right. Don't make me regret giving you the opportunity. Conduct yourself properly, and we can consider putting you forward as an initiate candidate. I gave you a job to do. Unless you're... Did somebody direct you to me? If so, I need to have a talk with them. Does this look like a social club to you? I have my duties to attend to. I would hope that you have yours.
Go home. Let us take care of things here.
Distraction is human. Discipline is the learned solution. Make it quick, please. Make it quick, please. Ad Victorium.
You better have something useful to say to me. You hear me? Oh, can't even come to me himself? What, he needs to requisition some more armor polish? All right. Keep it cool, Sean. So, what's he got to say to me?
The settlers, they want to rebuild. But they're only looking to the future. We need to understand the past as well.
The problem is that a couple of these Brotherhood clowns showed up and took a bunch of my stuff at gunpoint. Now, I'm a peaceful man. I really am. I sure wasn't equipped to deal with armed thugs requisitioning the little I've managed to put together for myself. Never understood the Raiders. I like the quiet life. I don't need much, and I need trouble less. But after this, oh, I get it. I came here to give the Brotherhood a chance to make things right. Else maybe I'd go to Crater and start doing things their way. At least they don't pretend to be the good guys. All right. What else did you want? Don't blow me off like I'm making this up. These people have a responsibility to fix this. They had the power armor, and they said they were Brotherhood. Sorry I didn't make sure to ask proof when they had it. Listen, I don't have much. But what's mine? The Brotherhood pretends like they're noble, but then they let this happen? Raiders don't act like something they're not, and at least the gangs defend their own. I'm a scavenger mainly. Always been pretty good with a set of tools, so I do all right for myself, scrapping. I trade what I find or fix with the folks at Foundation when I need something I can't get otherwise. Mostly,
what the heck does Ad Victorium even mean?
the problem is that now I'm a peaceful. Never understood it. I came here, at least they don't pretend.
Look what else it brought. I'm glad we got...
Hey, Listen, thanks. I just needed someone to listen and take me seriously.
You should get that mutation treated, civilian.
Were my instructions unclear?
The California members show no signs of infectious disease from outside the territory.
Make it. Well, now look at you. You with these steel brother fellas? Well, it's about time. I'd like to die of old age waiting on them. So, what's this Knight fella sent you for? A fair trade's what I want. I've heard stories about these steel types back in the day. They was going around for the cause, they said. Yeah, like that don't make them raiders too. Well, so I reckon it's better to make a deal up front. My farm don't produce much. I got some extra. In return, I want these steel boys and girls to keep... I'm not going anywhere just yet. Got seed in the ground right now. I ain't yet. Before they bombed the daylights out of everything, folks used to... Raiders will just take everything. I ain't care for people. Ain't much to tell. Been a farmer one way or another. Set up in these parts after I heard it was safe again. Turned out, there's plenty of raiders fixing it. Ain't much use bellyaching about it. But neither am I just gonna roll over and let some bully... A fair for the car. So, in return... Fair enough. Can't expect more than that. Thank you.
Applications appear adequate.
You looking at something?
Hey! Yeah, you. Who do I need to talk to around here? You don't look like one of these Brotherhood yahoos. Name's Tally Lane. What's your deal? Shin? He the scary guy with the stick up his butt?
Military-grade hardware.
Yeah, that's right. Big shiny guns. Now, all the talk in the area is about these Brotherhood folks with their high-tech toys, and I thought, Tally, you gotta get some of that. For self-defense, of course. Just so me and some of my poor, innocent friends can protect ourselves from all the nasty folks.
The California members show no signs of infectious disease from outside the territory.
Why not hit... Oh, I'm just a poor country girl, you know? Parents died ages ago, so it's just me and a few friends trying to make our way. It's pretty scary out there. Just a bunch of orphans helping each other out. We're practically just kids. Gotta grow up. We'd sure feel a lot safer with some of those high-tech guns these Brotherhood have to scare off all the maniacs out. What? Me? A raider? No. A little old me.
Ain't no kind of life wrapped up.
Hey, you calling me a liar? I mean, already told you. My friends and I just need them for self-defense. Yeah? Now all the talk in the... For self... Hey, I get it. Promises backfire all the time.
Yes, something. I am waiting to speak with the Brotherhood. The severe gentleman in the power armor, yes. Dr. Edgar Blackburn at your service. And what did Knight Shin... Yes, something I can... I am waiting to speak...
Got to be getting back to the farm soon.
Pardon my manners. I am out of practice. Too much time alone. Still. Perhaps I spoke too hastily. I can be rather unthinkingly brusque. Dr. Edgar Blackburn, are you working with this night shin? What? I am sure you have more interesting things to do than listen to a poorly... In short, I trained in multiple specialties before the war, and had a brief career as a research scientist prior to the bomb. Finding myself fortunate enough to survive, I have continued my research, such as it is. Now I focus on the health. Please do not ask me to examine any strange growths. I am not that kind of doctor. I had heard that the Brotherhood possessed advanced technology. As a doctor and a scientist, my research is always in need of equipment and materials rather difficult to obtain by scavenging. I came to see if an arrangement could be made, but from what I can see of their operations, they are as yet still... Given the state of my fellow supplicants, I would hypothesize that their needs likely outweigh my own.
This place is...
Thank you. Be well.
Hey, here comes trouble. I hope. Forward. Forward, forward, forward.
Protect and serve.
I want it.
I should be getting back to work, so get at it if you gotta.
What is it now?
Back to the farm soon.
We're all links in the chain, bound in brotherhood.
Have you finished the task I gave you? Good. Let's get this done. I have the list from their arrival. Give me the high-level overview. The Brotherhood is not a charity, and our mission does not cover providing civilians with equipment to pursue their personal... Unless the Doctor intends to provide that research to the Brotherhood exclusively, and under our supervision, he will get none. That shows commendable discipline. Scribe Valdez may have interest if he returns, but if so, he is her problem. That appears to resolve the matter on our end. Next report. We are not mercenaries here to serve as guards for anyone with some...
New recruits, night shifts, training, weapons, and a base like this? We're gonna be...
That's irrelevant. The Brotherhood cannot simply be hired out to every farmer and homesteader. Enough about that. What's next? No. We are not arms dealers. There was never any circumstance in which I would authorize weapons to that woman. But you're vigilant. Moving on. Impossible. Whatever happened, it was not us. That sounds like something Paladin Romani would say. But what he believes is of no concern of ours. Our people did not rob this man. We are not involved, and it should That's everything. Against my initial judgment, you have shown that you can take orders and make yourself useful. You need to lose those soft civilian instincts, but I will make note of your assistance in my report to Paladin Romani. Should you wish to join our ranks, I will not oppose your enlistment. I grant you permission, provisionally, to enter the compound proper. Go to our scribe Valdez. You will need her support as well if you want Paladin Romani's attention. What I am going to do is make the recommendations I see fit in my report to Paladin. As the commanding officer, the final decisions will be hers. And your concern. Orders and duty are the lifeblood of the Brotherhood. Be vigilant, outsider. The only reason you should be back here is if you're ready to give your report. We'll make Atlas... If I don't sleep tonight, I should be able to get this list done.